What's going on, everybody? Sam from 4 Second Sports here, and I'm here talking to you guys about one of the most exciting things I've had in a while. This Saturday, September 7th, is UFC 242, and it's Khabib versus Dustin the Diamond Poirier. I haven't been excited about this fight. Well, actually, I was going to say I haven't been this excited about a fight in a while, but UFC 241, that was awesome. So, hopefully UFC 242 can live up to the hype, live up to all that. But first, we got for the there's the lightweight event is Islam Makhayev versus Davi Ramos. I don't really know anything about either of them. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not sure. That's actually going to be an exciting fight to see. When that fight's going on, that should be the time I arrive around Buffalo Wild Wings, which it's at 2 p.m. because it's in Abu Dhabi, and that's awesome. So I don't have to wait till fucking midnight to do it, to watch the stuff. But anywho, the co-main event is Edson Barboza versus Paul Felder, and I never really knew much about Paul Felder before this. I watched a little bit. He's good, but so is Edson Barboza. I don't know. Sam's pick, I'm gonna pick Edson Barboza. Maybe I'm stuck in the past, but he's just a knockout artist. Those legs are legs from hell. Those kicks. But the main event, the thing everybody's talking about, Khabib finally returns, and Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Eagle, versus Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and that's a tough one. Here's the thing. It's like Sam's pick, Khabib. I predict Khabib will win. It's because I watched the McGregor fight. I watched the Iaquinta fight more than the McGregor fight, and it's just there's holes and weaknesses in Khabib's game, holes that Dustin could exploit, but I don't know if he will be able to. Maybe Khabib has polished them up. I'm not sure, but the man grapples and puts pressure like no other, and his striking gets better every single match. Like versus Iaquinta, it was Joe Rogan was being a little cynical or a little too hard on him. I didn't think it was that bad. It wasn't fantastic, but I mean, Iaquinta is a bulldog. You can never knock him out. He's tough. So Khabib wasn't gonna knock him out, but he did have that wicked right hand with McGregor and everything. McGregor didn't really respect him, so he got it in. But with Dustin, I think it's the key's gonna be wrestling and ground and pound for Khabib in that. I think the first round he's gonna get a takedown because Dustin will still be acclimating to it. He'll get a takedown, but it'll be similar to the McGregor fight. I don't think it'll really go too much anywhere. Second round, I don't think the takedown will be immediate, but it'll be sometime in the first round. Second round, Dustin will open up more with the boxing. He'll do some damage to Khabib. Khabib won't expect it. I think Khabib will be a little shocked by it. He'll start throwing back. He'll start wilding out. It'll be Dustin's round, but Khabib will recover. The third round, he'll go crazy for it. He'll get something crazy is gonna happen. I can tell. It's got this feeling something crazy is gonna happen in the third round, and I think it's gonna be Khabib gets some crazy takedown and starts landing shots, just like maybe elbows, maybe ground and pound, something crazy is gonna happen in the third round. I can just feel it, but it's not gonna end. It's gonna go over to the fourth round. Someone's gonna get saved by the bell. I think Dustin's gonna get saved by the bell. Fourth round, I think Khabib's gonna be a little tired. I think he's going to take this round off for a little bit. He's going to still be dangerous. He's still going to be throwing shots, but he's not going to be, and he's still going to be looking for takedowns. But I don't think he's going to be too crazy. I think he's going to save his gas tank for round 5, and I think Dustin's going to survive. I think Dustin's going to come back a little bit in round 4, do some damage, make Khabib respect his fists even more than he does, which is a lot already. I think we're going to come into round 5, and Khabib's going to put on the show. He's gonna do some ground and pound. He's gonna get a takedown. Probably gonna land some shots first, get some good shots. Dustin's gonna land some back, but as soon as Dustin's landed some back, Khabib's gonna get him. He's gonna take him down. Gonna start landing hard, making him pay, making him tired, making him exhausted. But he's not gonna finish. I don't think it'll be a finish. I think it's gonna go to decisions, and I think the judges are gonna give it to Khabib. So that's my prediction. But man, I can't wait. I'm from Cleveland, so Stipe Miocic in the UFC 241. That was good to see, but I also love Daniel Cormier. But everything, I loved UFC 241. That was one of the best, I think the best of the year. I didn't see every one of the year, but that was the best that I've seen in a while. Excuse me. And I'm just hoping this lives up to the hype, and I'm blessed because UFC 241 was sort of at the end of August. like August 17th, I think it was, like the tail end of August. And this event is where normally the UFC event normally is the beginning of the month, September 7th. So it's been not too long of a time since we've had a UFC event. I just can't wait, man. I am excited to see, because Khabib's finally coming back. And Dustin, I didn't really know too much about Dustin Poirier before. I heard of him before, but I didn't know too much about him. But I've just been more and more impressed by his resume. The fight with Max Holloway, I think that was closer than the judges gave it. They gave it to Dustin, which I guess I agree with. But 49-46 just does not sit well with me. I think it was more of a 49-48, to be honest with you. I think it was a lot closer than the judges said. But he still won. He still got the interim belt. And I can't wait for this. I mean, I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited as me. And we'll see if my predictions come true or not.